What's up, y'all? This is Leigh with Pop Evil. And if you're not in the now, you're in the nothing. Let's take this away. It's me and Sara kicking it right here. Aftershock 213.
I took the pill, I picked the soul, I drank the water, I had the tools. I'm still here with the fire, burning inside. If you wanna burn, light it up, let it high. Oh, when you're high, hold your fire. Oh, when you're right, hold your fire.
That's right. Great. Nice to have you here. I understand you guys just landed.
We did.
Like
I'm still
20
jet
minutes
lagged.
ago.
I've been trying to catch up on my football scores, and it's been rough. But I'm ready. The energy's starting to come back in.
That's right. Because you guys are going to, we're here at Aftershock, obviously.
Yes.
Aftershock 2013, Sacramento, California. It's a beautiful, sunshiny day.
Beautiful day.
So thank you for making it here.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, I was going to say
That's
thank you for taking the time to sit down with me and have a few minutes.
I love it.
You guys are taking the Ernie Ball stage at 4:30.
Yes.
So like an hour away.
I'm ready.
What are your pre-game, pre-stage rituals like?
Well, we flew in, so basically the whole concept about today is don't lose anything, just whatever you're wearing, just throw and go.
That's what you gotta
just
have.
Survive, man.
Yeah.
Just survive. Get as much water as you can so you don't pass out.
Absolutely. We'll get you some water before you
I
take
need-
off. That way we can
I need
hydrate
some.
you.
Yeah,
so.
I need some of that. It'd be good.
Yeah. Well, Leigh, tell us about Pop Evil. You know, you guys, you've been on the circuit, you've been on the market, but you know, a lot of people maybe don't know who you are. So take us back. I know you're from Michigan.
From Michigan.
Yeah.
Yep.
So up north a little bit. So what's the music scene like in Michigan? How did Pop Evil come about?
Yeah.
What have you guys been up to? How did you come about?
Well, you know, we started back in the early 2000s, and again, we all grew up kind of in my garage. It was that old philosophy that if we were gonna, and again, we came from the west side of Michigan, so everyone told us you got to move to Detroit or you got to move to New York or LA, and we said, nah, we don't have money. We're not moving anywhere. If we're good enough, we'll make it. If not, then we're just gonna big fish, small pond it, and that'll be fine. You know, get free. Maybe we'll get free steak and shake. Call it a day. You know, it'll be good. But,
whatever we can get.
Whatever we can get, free is good. But you know, then it grew. You know, we got in with Kid Rock's producers, Al Sutton, Chuck Alkazian, did some good stuff there, and caught the attention, you know, of some great managers, and you know, here we are. Here we are
years later.
Years later, man.
Your record label is E1.
E1.
And you just dropped your third record.
Third
Onyx.
album. Can you believe it? 3 albums. We can't, but
how do you believe it? I mean, looking back and then seeing where you are now, you're 3 albums in. How does that feel to you?
Man,
knowing
it's
where
incredible.
you've come from and where what you've gone through.
How many radio bands there are in this day and age that are new is a real rarity these days. So to be one of them is definitely inspiring, and hopefully, you know, and it's definitely a positive thing for the blue collar, you know, states that we represent.
Sure.
You know, we represent the Midwest and people that, you know, are struggling. We struggled for years, and it's just a testament of, you know, that old cliche that if you really work hard and keep after it, take the lumps, that, you know, hey, not only can you succeed, but you get better at it. You know, we became better writers, we became better musicians over time. Obviously, we play now every day, you know, as opposed to we were weekend warriors at the time, playing covers, trying to make money to afford producers and studio time, and then just very blue collar, very very old school how we did it. You know, we did it the old-fashioned way, that it was just going to be a snowball and roll down a hill. I mean, there was no magic man that came and gave us that money that got us
to get where you are.
It wasn't even just worked. It was like we took the lumps, man. You know, we learned to play covers. We learned how to write hits. We learned how to write hooks and bridges. And okay, why was this band writing this? And why is grandma singing it? And you know, a 3-year-old singing it. You know, but the song that we liked, that we wrote, no one's singing it. You know, so we understood that, you know, that there's something very keen about melody, and there's something very important about structure, and you know, I could go on for days, but you know, I just took the lumps and got some breaks, and you know, there's always you know, another hill we want to climb, and you know, certainly there's still more obstacles that we need to overcome, and you know, get the band where we feel it needs to be.
So what are some of those upcoming hills? What are some of those upcoming obstacles? What's in the works for Pop Evil?
A new album. You know, the new album, Onyx. We just had our first #1 single with Trenches, which is obviously...
I saw that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I mean, to have a #1 for a guy from Midwest, from Western Michigan. Someone would have told me we'd have a #1 record one day. I would have been like, yeah, hopefully. But, you know, it happens. So then after that, you know, we need more of them. We need to make sure that we keep breaking and we keep having success by writing songs that people respond to. And that's the trick. It's writing a song that the masses want to hear and want to come out and listen to you at festivals like this.
Right.
if we can continue to do that, then we'll stand the test of time. If we don't, it's very simple. We will not. So we will not be here. So it's a testament of how hard you want to work, and always making sure every album you try to get better. And you don't want to abandon certain style of songs that you've had that help build your fan base. We want to keep respecting what we've done, but not regurgitating what we've done at the same time. So it's a challenge. Obviously, we're on our second single, Deal with the Devil. If you haven't heard it, listen to it, request it, check out the new music video. It's all over the internet. And then see where the success we have on this album, and then prepare for the next one to come right after it. And then, of course, the other obstacle is worldwide. Take it into Europe, take it overseas.
Are you guys going to get overseas? Do you have something booked?
Well, nothing booked just yet, but we're hoping to be overseas here, by into next year, or
Sweet.
Wherever the time plans. But right now, it's just big tour with Papa Roach, starting in October, get into Canada, do that, and one day at a time.
Absolutely. Sounds great. Sounds like you guys have a lot of things in the works.
Right.
Sounds like, you're definitely leading your group good.
Right.
You have the headstrong.
Every day's
about
different.
You.
Every day's different, right?
Absolutely.
Every sober day is better.
That's right. That's right. I don't expect to not hear from you anytime soon. I think we're going to see bigger and better things from you. So I cannot wait to see you over on the Ernie Ball stage here about 4:30. Aftershock Festival 2013. I got Leigh here from Pop Evil. Check them out. They're big, they're bad, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. That's it for now. In the Now family, we'll check you out later.
Aftershock 213. You're in the nothing, or are you in the now? What you got? Boom.